Hi, I'm Adil. Last time we spoke to each other, I showed you what's new in the Linchpin Intranet Suite. Today, I'm excited to demonstrate what's new in Linchpin Intranet Suite 1.2. Alright, let's get started. First things first, I'm happy to announce that the Linchpin Intranet Suite is now data center compatible. If you check out the marketplace listing, you can select between the server and the data center version. You should definitely review the pricing, which is very attractive. For a lot of you guys, the Linchpin Intranet Suite is the front page of your browser. This is why we have dedicated some time into making the login screen personal. As you can see, you can upload a custom background image onto the login screen and add a customized message to welcome all users. You can now log in and land on the dashboard. To upload a new background image, go to the Confluence administration into the Linchpin theme section. There you will find a new tab called Login Screen. Within there, you can just replace an image, which I'm doing right now. On the right side, you will see the preview of that image. And here you can again customize the message. As soon as you hit save, those edits are live. So if I'm going to log out, I can see the new login screen. We have received great feedback for the redesigned News Hub. In addition to that, some of you requested to view and manage the personal subscriptions of News Channel in the News Hub as well. This is exactly what you can do now. In the sidebar, there is a new tab called Subscription. If you click on that, you will see your personal subscriptions of news channels. If you click on the gear icon next to that, you can subscribe or unsubscribe from news channels you like. Let's stay with news for a while. All of you know the sticky feature that allows you to highlight news by pinning them onto the dashboard to make sure that the most important news gets seen by everyone. Until today, every blog post author could enable this feature. This would result in a dashboard full of sticky news when new news posts won't appear right here. Now it is possible to limit this permission to certain spaces. Let's take a look. Go to the Confluence administration and look for the Configurations tab of the Linchpin Enterprise News. There click on Highlighted News and specify in which spaces the sticky news feature should be enabled. By entering the name of the space, for example News USA, you will enable this feature to those spaces. The Microblog is a great tool that facilitates bottom-up communication in your intranet. Everyone who has the permission can post updates to certain topics that other users can read. In order to make browsing easier, we have reintroduced the sidebar. Let's take a look. You can find the sidebar on the left side of the Microblog. This is where all topics are listed and can be filtered by just clicking on them. If there isn't enough space, as here on the dashboard, the sidebar will automatically disappear and will be displayed when clicking on this icon on the left. Obviously, it's up to you to decide whether to show the sidebar or not. You can set the option in the Microblog macro configuration on the bottom by clicking on Show Sidebar or not. With the newest release of Linchpin Mobile, you can now enable extended security mechanism for any Linchpin instance and force mobile users to protect the Linchpin Mobile app with a personal PIN code. In order to do that, you just need to access the Confluence administration and look for the Configuration tab of Linchpin Mobile. You click on that, and there you can enable advanced security settings. If you do that, you can make users protect the access to the Linchpin Mobile app by a personal PIN, fingerprint sensor, or face detection. As soon as you have done that, Linchpin Mobile users will be asked to set up a code. They just click on the button, enter a 4-digit PIN code, re-enter that to confirm and verify the code. After that, they will have the possibility to enable face and fingerprint recognition as well. As soon as this is done, they get to access the Linchpin Intranet. Almost all Confluence pages contain macros to format or structure content. Obviously, you want them to be displayed in Linchpin Mobile as well. In the newest version, our devs added support for multiple Linchpin macros such as the teaser, events, or the custom user list. Aside from blog posts, your intranet holds a lot of sensitive information that must not be shared with the public. This is why it is now possible to limit the access of Linchpin Mobile to blog posts only. In order to enable this feature, you just go to the Confluence administration and look for the configuration tab of Linchpin Mobile. Just click on configuration and disable the mobile access to Confluence pages in the app. As soon as you do that, users cannot access Confluence pages anymore. Some of our customers enable the anonymous access in Confluence for different reasons. If you are one of them, you should now have a better user experience as we resolve some compatibility issues. Alright, that's it. I hope you are as excited as I am to test out these new features. Everything I demonstrated to you will be listed in the video description below, where you will find further information. See you in 10 weeks.